Greetings everyone, this is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4, Power and Revolution, playing as the Return to the Golden Age of Greece. We had a little bit of chaos last episode with some of the working policies that we had there. We were able to cut $300 million from the labor budget, but that did hit us pretty hard with the popularity because there was a lot of riots. And what the heck just happened there? Warmongering. Still got that warmongering problem. So one of the other suggestions was to increase education and cultural spending to try to, and research to try to bump my popularity back up, and I think that might be time to do that. So let's take a look at education. I think I might be spending everything possible education at this point. I don't know. Yeah, we're maxed out with education. We got some of the best education in the world. Look at that. Look at those teacher-student ratios. Those are phenomenal. Illiteracy rate is down below 3%. Percentage of students, scientists in population. So I guess it's time. We could bump up salaries. We can do a little bit here. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff up. General education. What is that? 26 million. I'd say I put together like a $100 million package. $100 million education package. I always like to do that. A little like $100 million package deal. We got a big budgetary surplus, so let's check this out. General education. We'll bump that up. 26. Let's increase teacher pay. Oh, that's 164. Let's make it $500 million package. Alright, medical training. That could help. Iraq mole terminated. A lot of our moles are getting terminated. Scientific training. I like to see that. Tourism, foreign language. Let's just bump up all these here. There we go. Technical training. Agricultural training. $250. Okay, so our education budget is maxed out. $258 million. We're going to use the other $250 million to help out. Let's do a little culture. I wanted books, right? Didn't I want books? Do I have anything for books? Reading. Literature. 56 million. Comics. Get them reading something, right? Just get them reading. And I like museums. I think that'll probably help out our tourists. And let's do the heritage and monuments. This is Greece. I mean, tourism should be one of the best sectors. Let's go ahead and boost those. And I think I had room for one more bump in one research category. I did military last time. Energy and environment. Let's go ahead and bump that up. Okay. There we go. Aha! There it is. Look at that. Look at that. That worked out perfectly.
I'd like to congratulate you in person for your popularity. The way the
popularity is way back up. $500 million. And we are back in business. 99% popularity. Alright. See that? Beautiful. Great suggestion. So things are going well. We got a law coming in. The law on minimum solidarity will probably give us just a bump right up to 100. And we're looking great. We're looking great so far. And I'll try to, let's see if I can play this one out quickly to the end of the quarter. Oh, what's going on here? Slow down. Oh, look at this. Lebanon! Lebanon! Really? What have you been up to? Financing Turkmenistan Democratic Movement terrorists? Ooh. Lebanon. You might be my first colony. Ho 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 ho. They're probably allied with Iran, though. I gotta watch out for that. A Lebanese colony, which will put me right on the border of Syria. And that could end up getting me intervening in that area. We're not going to do that right away. That's great. I love it. We're going to hold on to that information for now. Concluded with the Minister of Defense in Kosovo. Good. I should get some good information.
Our
And then,
governmental cell informed
ooh,
the opportunity to approach the
Yan?
confidential informer. According to my
Hava,
calculations,
hava.
using transactional
Have,
analysis,
ha.
Chicago score
Jan Hafa.
the
That
team
is our
has
guy.
almost a 63.8% chance of making a strategic
Ministerial
defense
target in
decision
the
by
former
focusing on
Yugoslav
the
Republic
target
of
and
Macedonia. That's where I really want to move and expand. We want to take these guys out before they align themselves with the Russians or NATO or something like that. I want to annex Macedonia, or the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, whatever you want to call it. Ancient Greek days, Macedonia, actually Macedonia conquered Greece, Alexander the Great, but they were, I mean, I think they always considered, Macedonians always considered themselves to be a little bit different from the Greeks, but from the perspective of the rest of the world, they were kind of the same. Okay. Oh man, look at that. Bummer. Total Jihad has retaken that city. Libyan network, Libyan Democratic Forces possible location. Do you want them to attempt a tracking operation now? Yes. This could lead to massive airstrikes. Whoa. I got some troops on the ground. That is a target. Let's get these guys. Could send in commandos, but an airstrike would cost less lives. Hopefully they're in range. 183. That is a pretty good number. Yeah, they should be up. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Airstrike inbound. I didn't see him. There it is. Statement in the press hurt us. They launch a missile. Here we go. Come on. You gotta hit him now. Release that missile. There it is. Pause a second here. Okay, they lost a number of troops in that city, but they gained more trucks, less tanks, more mercenaries. I don't know, 3,800 troops. There's our missile. There's the infantry. Looks like the Total Jihad has taken over the oil well here. And there's a new, oh, that law just got passed. And that looks like a kill. Yeah, we took out a nice chunk of that. Almost 200 soldiers with that airstrike. So that was successful. Now, disaster in Cuba and the Philippines. We've got demonstrations. The employer federal union, they don't like the fact that we passed that solidarity law. But that law was necessary for resolving that riot.
The jokes of the humorist become painful.
Ah, humorist attacking me.
The bill has been voted on and the law has been passed.
Okay.
Business leaders are currently
Business leaders don't like us, but I think everybody else likes us. Social law, humanitarianism, that looks big. Okay. That worked out. Good airstrike. Good law passed. Let's go ahead and launch another airstrike. Take out that base. And who are they? Those are Total Jihad forces. Oh, another base has just popped up. We can launch one from this airbase. More warmongering, but our popularity is up to 100%, so... Yeah, what that was. That has to do with the fact that I don't have total access through Libya. I think that does. Alright. It's still a struggle here. They look like they're moving towards the oil fields. Football World Cup. Alright, let's see if those sports investments are going to pan out for us here. And let's fire away here, try to get to the end of the quarter before the episode ends. Prime Minister of Tunisia wants a meeting. Oh, we planned this meeting ahead of time. Completely forgot about that. What was this meeting supposed to be about? Grapes, right? Let's look at grapes. We're going to buy grapes to make wine, probably. Okay, so we are short. We are short over 100,000, but they don't have that much. They only have 40,000. That was the issue before. I didn't adjust the quantity properly here. So that should be good for them. And let's get a good price from these Tunisian grapes. Nope. Go back to that. Purchase. Hopefully I'm doing the math right here. Grapes. Okay. They have over 40,000. And I'm just going to give them a price that's a little bit above their average sales price. Reason: national production of this good does not appear to be sufficient to meet the combined needs of your country and Tunisia's needs. Alright, so let's do it. Let's get 30,000. How about that? Let's try for 30,000. Right? I'm not doing the math wrong here, I don't think. 30,000. 30. No, that's 20. 30,000. 30,000. Decent price. Nice. Okay, they want a better price. Alright, so we negotiated the quantity properly. Let's see if they'll take 806. 959. We'll go up to 863. And they take it. They'll take it. Alright, some cheap grapes are coming in here. Might not be the best contract, but again, we are trying to warm up to these guys. This guy likes me. Economic relationship. I didn't check this out last time. Ideological alignment looks pretty decent. Strategical alignment, not bad, and good economic relationship. So it looks good. No scandals for these guys. That's good. Let's see if they will take a non-aggression pact. No. What about a full-blown alliance? No. What about just some support? No. We are not getting any alliance support. We're not being able to pull Tunisia into our alignment at all. That failed. But they are still green. Well, light green. So, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Syrian network. Aha.
Perspective analysis, coupled with the Brown model on groups like terrorists, has allowed us to identify a potential ally.
I don't want to approach them. I don't want to approach an international terrorist group. I'd rather approach a separatist movement. Because when you approach an international terrorist group, if that word gets out, I'm not sure how the impact is going to be. Look at this. Look at this. Oh no. Alright, I thought they were attempting to take the city. Oh my god, look at all these bases just popped up. It is time for Airstrike City. Oh, wow. Okay, let's launch our first airstrikes. What is this? In order to reach the targets, there are two solutions. Simultaneously charge, and violate the territory of the nations which have not given us the right of passage, or avoid cloud damage by going around these nations. First option will win us time, but also risks to win some conflicts. The second saves us from unnecessary provocation, but slows down. It's gotta be, we're gonna bypass, I guess, here. Right? Approach strategy. That just looks weird. I'm uncomfortable with that. Here, they can just launch their airstrike. They'll be fine. Let me meet with Libya, actually, to see if I can arrange for some better passage agreement, more access.
The EU Stability Pact. This is the agenda for the next summit. Your presence is of course necessary.
Stability. Does that have to do with debt, I think? Commented filmmaker. Alright, get out of here. Criticism.
The World Cup will soon begin.
Good. Bargain concluded with Minister of Youth for the... Ah, there we go. Okay. There are a lot of bases here. Let's just keep knocking them off. Okay, Libyan Democratic Forces. Rebels are in retreat. Our foray into enemy territory has had some impact. The units have fled to another zone of control. That's good. That is a good sign. Fight against terrorism, care for refugees, all good. What is going on? No, I thought there was going to be some fighting in that city. Keep launching airstrikes. Down to 3,500. Serbian network reconnaissance militant. Okay.
A governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this.
All right, let's get an informant in Serbia's ministry there. And let's try and push this through the rest of the quarter. Mid-June, Turkey. Oh, here we go.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity.
That's what I'm talking about. If we can get some, dirt on Turkey and bring the world, the nations of the world, against them. All right, we are attending the World Cup. Look at that.
I'm here first as a passionate soccer fan and a diehard supporter of our national team.
We're backing up our team. All right, Libyan. You do not like us. What the heck? We're helping you out. Strategic alignment is way off. Ideological alignment is close. Strategic alignment's off. Economic relationships are bad. Maybe I can do some trade deals with them. Do they have oil? I'll buy oil, I guess. Right? I need oil. Somebody mentioned that there was oil in the Aegean Sea. I forgot who mentioned that. I'm sorry. Looks like they have a lot of oil, though. And I would like to buy a good chunk of my oil. I don't want to become too dependent on them, though, because they are in a civil war. But this would bring in $5 billion into their economy, which I think would help them a lot. So, this could change the situation. $5 billion. It's a fixed price. It's OPEC's prices. I don't have to negotiate anything there. Hopefully, did that change it already? Or, I don't remember. Hold on, let's compliment him. Coffee?
Sure.
I love your country.
I hope you didn't make me come here.
Yeah. Human rights violations, that's going to hurt us politically. But, no treaty. Can I grant access? I can't do it. We need some sort of... Can't get any alliances with any of these African countries. Support. Nope. Alliance. No. Alright, flat out refused. Our influence in North Africa is weak. Ah, look at that.
You have negotiated a splendid contract that will undoubtedly help improve our economy. Again, well done.
Okay. Government waste, Minister of Justice. Yep, there we go. That improved our... Looks like that ideological alignment went up a little bit too. Definitely improved our economic relations, but still in the negative. So we probably should have bought more oil. We'll go back there later. Alright. So we're working on improving our relationships with Libya. And these other African countries. Pushing through June. Waiting to see what happens with the football results. Education is fantastic. Research is up, hopefully. Official protests, foreign affairs. Who the heck are you? Serbia, huh? Oh, okay. They caught our spy. Military threats to Turkey. Syrian armed forces are threatening Turkey. One of our most faithful allies. Ooh. Well, if war breaks out with Syria and Turkey... See, that's difficult, because we do have an alliance with Turkey. That doesn't make any sense. We have an alliance with Turkey, but there's hostilities with Turkey. The question is going to be, do we side with Turkey if the war does break out between Turkey and Syria? And remember, I do have dirt on Lebanon. Going to war in Syria. It might be easier to go to war with Syria. Are the Russians still involved in this? I don't see any Russian bases. I think the Russians may have pulled out of this conflict. Is there still a conflict in Syria? What is going on here? Syrian Kurdish resistance. I don't see any other forces though. So it seems like it's just the Kurds that are resisting Syria. And I think we're in support of the Kurds. So if we capture this northwest district, annex that. Oh baby, here it is.
Good
Big
news.
surplus.
Our financial performance in the last quarter shows a cash surplus. This will help us reduce our debt service.
Excellent. Alright, slow this down a little bit here. So, if we grab that territory, the northwest territory in Syria, and then deploy troops here, and go ahead and call the UN, call Lebanon out on their terrorist support in the UN, get a UN resolution, conquer Lebanon, make it a colony, sounds like a possibility. So to honor, look at those forces right on the border there. Wow. To honor the Turkish alliance, and also continue to support. There it is. Now we can get some dirt on Turkey, hopefully. Honor the Turkish alliance and get some support for the Kurdish Renaissance in Syria. Grab one, annex one province, and set us up for an attack against Lebanon, which we would then bring in as a colony. Okay, schemes are developing here.
Our governmental cell informed me that it has had...
And yet another informant. Okay. Well, this is looking good. I wanted to see the other results from the quarter, end of the quarter. But really, my biggest concern was just the cash surplus. So, I think that's going to be about it. Probably in this episode. Inflation is at 6.4. Unemployment is still very low. Growth is still at 7.8. Economy is looking good. GDP is up 232. That's like 12 since I started. Budget excess is at 16 billion, and our public debt is down to 300 billion. About to break the 300 billion threshold here. It's gone down about $33 billion. Almost a little over 10% of the debt has been cut since I've been playing this thing in the past year and a half. Okay, I say that's about it for this episode. Thanks for watching again, guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying. In the next episode, we'll probably get some results from that Football World Cup. We'll get some more economic results. I think we already just saw them. We'll see what's happening in this Syrian-Turkish conflict, and we might get to some expansion in the Middle East, maybe? Cyprus was also a target, right? Let me, real quick, just want to look at my Secret Service. Exterior. Consult files on heads of state. Okay, what do we have here? Kosovo, supplier of weapons. Oh, wow, look at all this information I didn't know about. Lebanon and Russia. Kosovo, supplier of weapons of terrorist organizations. We have proof. Lebanon has financed terrorist organizations, and we have proof. And the Russians supply terrorist organizations, and we have proof. Wow, I didn't realize Kosovo. I don't remember that actually happening. Can we invade through Albania? Who are they supplying? They're probably supplying terrorists in Serbia. Well, that's something we'll have to look into in the next episode. So, it's getting interesting. International. A lot of international intrigue going on here. Economics doing great, and popularity is back up in the upper 90s. Pretty happy so far. I hope you guys are enjoying, like I said. Please like the video if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so and you want to see more. Don't forget to share the video with your friends, and please feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.